Hey everyone, welcome back to Red Dune, where things are happening. As you can see, the underground is fairly well lit up now. Um, there's a little bit here. There's some stuff in here that's not lit up. I think this is a dead spot where there's nothing. Um, Same here. So I think there's nothing down around here other than this stuff here. So we're just about finished lighting the place up. So over here, um, right. So we got a cave up here, and I think there's a corridor here. So let's bring these guys over here, and we can start doing the thing with the lights over here. Oh, and we've also got some debris here. Right. That we will clean up. Um, yeah. Right. Okay. Uh, and we've got polymers here. Ah, no, you gather polymers. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, might as well use the polymers that are kicking about, right? It doesn't make sense to leave them just laying about on the floor and ignore them. Uh, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So, we'll collect them. Right. Oh, something I want to do. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going over here. I'm going to turn one of those into a prefab and come over here and give a second drone. Yeah. Uh, just get things moving slightly faster. Just, clear that too. And a light tripod. Oh, okay. So we can put one here. And we can put one here. We can put one here. Any clicky things here? I don't think so. There is a cave in that it's out of range. Okay. Okay. No, we want this to come down here. Get those two guys in range. Yep. Okay. And we have an anomaly down here, so we haven't finished exploring yet. I didn't think there was anything in there. But apparently there is. So, yay. Meanwhile, our explorer is on the way, and we're building lights. Yeah, because we like lights. It's what we do. Rondo. It's what plants crave. Oh wait, no. We're not in that. Right. Okay. Well, now you can go up here, and you can go up here. Yeah. And we will research the rare anomaly and find out what it is. We'll build this light, which will complete this corridor here. Yep. And, whoops. And we need a light here and here. Yeah, and that'll get us into the Cave of Wonders, right? So we can go up here, and you can go up there. Yep. And we'll see rare anomaly, rumbles. Uh, Start support struts. Okay, no, we're going to stick to the surface. Unlock a random breakthrough. What did we get? Artificial muscles. Okay. That one's okay. Uh, it's it's not bad. It's not brilliant. It's not terrible. It just is. It's useful potentially, but we can do without it as well, just as easily. Right, and there's a thing going off that way. So we'll put a light here, a light here. Oh yeah, a light up here, a light down here, one over here, one over here. Ah, this is where the other surface entrance is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have a clicky thing here, maybe? No, we don't. Don't seem to, anyway. Ah, got a corridor. Uh-huh. Okay. Over here. Over here. And over... Let's put a couple of extras here. And I think that's everything in this area covered. I think. Well, we'll find out soon enough as we drive our guys over here. Yeah, so we'll do that and see where we stand. No clicky thing there. Okay. Right. We're, that one's up. That one's up. Go over here. Go over here. Yeah, it's close enough to lit, so we're good there. And we'll see what this stuff does. Let's go check in up here. We've got a Sterling. Yeah. And we're accumulating machine parts now, so that's good. And you, where are you? You're way up there. You can come up here and fix the broken transport. Yep. Oh, you want to have the time moving if you want things to happen. What options do we have in here that we haven't actually done? Waste reduction, I don't really care about that one. This one, yeah, forestation effort. Okay. We can definitely accept that as an option. Let's check in here. How's this coming? It's coming. How many of these are we producing per soul? 7. Yeah. Oh, we have a thing with renegades. Stolen food. Oh, it's not like we have any food. Right. Yeah, it's not like we have any food at all. You notice I haven't made a beeline for the Mohole mine yet, either. And that's mostly because, you know, I haven't seen the need yet. And we're going to need a fair chunk of machine parts to build it anyway. Right, so let's go back down here. Right. Okay. So if we come over here, we can build these guys, and that will That will get some stuff happening. You know what? I'm also going to build the elevator over here. Yeah, we'll face it that way. And that means I'm going to grab one of these, drop it down over here. We don't need seeds or fuel. Yeah, we'll let everything else be there. Uh-huh. And I'm going to also put a drone hub over here. Yep. Okay. Why am I going to do this? Because it just seems like an idea. And, what are those drones going for? Oh. Okay. I'm also going to want... How much power does that... it doesn't matter how much power it takes. I'm going to put up a few sterlings. That'll get us 50 power with them closed. Okay, so that should be enough to run this. But it just seems like, you know, it's here, and it'll serve as a light source, so... it also serves as a ceiling support for that spot, so, you know, there's that too. But we want to go up here with our guy and our resources guy, right? And we want to get these guys built. Yeah. Okay, you can go that way. Get in range of this guy. Yep. Off he goes. And that'll be the light there. Yep. And then we can go this way with these guys. And that is the rest of the stuff to light up over here, I think. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing fancy to see here now. Okay. Good. So that's all that stuff. Now, we need to come over here. Okay. And you come over there. Okay. I think that's going to cover just about all of it. Right. Yeah. So, what, down here, do we have a clicky thing over here? No. But we can put a light in. That's out of bounds. No, it's over here. 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 Yeah. Okay. Where are the rovers? Ah, there they are. Now, you go up here. And you go up here. Yep. That will reveal whether we have any clicky things that we need to deal with. Right. So that's that. Okay, light tripod. Over here. Over here. Over here. Up here. Up here. Ah. Up here. Here. Okay, I think that's probably pretty close to everything. Okay. Off we go. Building lights. Okay. You can go over here. You can come along for the ride, and we're good. I'm pretty sure there's no way through down here from when we dropped the rover in there in a previous part. Right. And a light. Yeah, no clicky things there. A light. Yeah, definitely no clicky things there. And nothing here. And yeah, we're all good there. Okay. So we come up to here. And we grab him up to here. Yep. I think that's the underground almost lit. Oh, we gotta go up that side path as well. Okay. Okay, there's more stuff lit there. Get that one to light up. And come down just a little bit. Yeah, that's everything up there. Okay. And that one lights up. Excellent. And we've got this spot left. No. You. Okay. Right. How's our... Oh, we don't have any renegades down below here. Right. Okay. So there's just that bit left to light up. Yeah, so there's nothing down here that I can find, and it doesn't look like there's anything from lighter shading, so it should be fine. So it's just this little nook here where there might be nothing more than just the dead end. Okay. Oh. Right. Now, what we can do is put this guy on auto. See what he does. And you can come back to home base. Yeah. That is definitely lit up. There's nothing else up here? No. No. Okay. Good. So now we're just waiting for everything to patch up. Where are the... So we're going to go over here and load the resources. Yeah. Take the automated off. Right. Okay. We need to load these. Yeah. Now you can be automated. Right. Now we're going to go back up here where something is going on. We've had an anomaly. Ah, Okay. And we got another sterling. Okay. Well, sterlings are fine. Okay. And blam. Get rid of the supply pod. And what are we at now? We have 736 metals. Is that all from surface deposits? Wow. Right. Huh. So something I should get going with actually is scrubbers. Um, yeah, scrubbers would be excellent. What I want to do is build a wind farm that's all protected by scrubbers. Um, and I'm going to do that, I think, over here. So to get that going, I'm going to flatten as far as I can go here. Out of boundaries of the colony. We can go to here. Okay. We'll get that flattened. Oh, I can remove this. And you know what? I'm just going to remove this guy. And this guy. And I'm going to go in here and get rid of the power cable. Yeah. Okay, so that will get a whole bunch of stuff out of the way. And now I'm actually going to do the flattening thing correctly with everything paused. So, over to here, down to here, come over to here, we'll flatten all of this out, and then we'll come back over to here, go up a distance, come back this way, and this way. Uh-huh. And make sure that's flat. And we might as well see if we can come down this far. And up to here. And down to here. We'll make a big flat area. Blam. Yep. And I'll put a wind farm over here. And then I'll move all the wind turbines ultimately. Oh, I should really get prefab refab if I'm going to do that. Yeah, I probably should. It would save a few machine parts. Won't save any polymers. Because when you refab something, you lose any upgrades. But, oh, what's it have up here? We've got element. Resources needs a safari. Research progress for drones. Resources for safari. Explorer for resources. Commander for new techs. Breakthrough. Well, we're going to do lime grass. With old reliable. We're going to rename Glitterhook number 3 to Orbital Wonder. Right. And then we're going to go back up here and look at that. New text with an RC commander. We're going to do that one. And then we're going to go and look in here. Prefab refab. We are going to grab prefab refab. Yes. Um, it's an excellent tech. Basically, you can take any building that you can disassemble and turn it into a prefab. Yeah, exactly. Oh, for those of you who don't know how big that is, it means you can move buildings without having to reconstruct them completely, which is absolutely amazing. Uh, how's this coming along? Slowly. Okay, interplanetary learning. Schools can train that. Gem architecture, diamond dome, or magnetic extraction. Um, Gem architecture? And none of those were going to be particularly good. Like, most of the really good ones have already been revealed. This guy has gone away again. We'll just put him back. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll get prefab refab, and then we'll be good. We got a rocket coming back, so that's good. We're up 12.5% for a ninth of the way there for temperature. So we'll land the rocket. Extra research from the embassy, and yeah, so far so good. This is quite a flat space. I am going to start out and build a couple of wind turbines up here. And I think lining up here is... Okay. So if we build that there... So... 1, 2, 1... 2, 1, 2... Yeah, I think that's how they have to line up, so we'll build an array of 9 of them. I think. No. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, we can't build it there. Okay. So now I'm going to also put the power cable from this one up to here, right? And here's what I want to do here is we'll go here, we'll grab the scrubber, and if I put the scrubber here, right, then it doesn't, then none of these guys will need maintenance, right? I will need another scrubber in the area to cover everything off, but because and if you put another scrubber that covers this scrubber, then neither scrubber needs maintenance. And that's going to be an absolutely amazing result, right? Now, in a great dust storm, I think you need 3 scrubbers covering each other to keep up. But in irregular circumstances, the scrubber will just keep the dust down, and you're good. We'll land the rocket. Yeah. Okay, we're up to 124 colonists, which is a thing. We got a meteor storm coming in 3 sols. Yeah. Okay, so the scrubber goes up. And... yeah, we'll give it a full range. So now these guys, every time the scrubber goes off, the maintenance bar goes down, right? So these turbines aren't going to cost us maintenance. This guy's going to cost us electronics initially. But the great thing about the big turbines is there's gaps that we can fill in with useful items like scrubbers. So we can't put the scrubber here because the turbine's in the way, but we could put it here. And I think if we keep it on the same row, it's easy to keep it all operational. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then we'll have a nice region here that's not going to be clobbered by dust, right? And the other thing that you can then do is put one of these guys in here, and that will protect them from meteors, right? And if it's in the scrubber radius, it won't need maintenance either. So that's why scrubbers are such an amazing tech to end up with. That is a Sterling, yeah. Okay, so you do want to have at least 2 lasers for each. Now I definitely want to have the lasers all deployed before the last war triggers, because there is a point, assuming it goes as expected, where you get bombarded by meteors. You know, kinetic impactors, right? Yeah, we'll drop that over here. Yeah. So yeah, everything up here, none of it should need maintenance. I am, however, going to now drop... What do these need? Okay, I'm going to drop a couple of these guys down. One here. Metal and... Okay. So I can drop one here. Drop one, I don't know, here. Put one over here. Put one over here. There's already. Put one up here. Maybe one over here. Yeah. Maybe one down here. One over here. Yeah. I don't know. One over here. Yeah, I think that covers most of it. And a second one over here. Yeah. So that's gonna burn through a whole bunch of stuff, but what did we... I didn't catch what we what the renegades did. Space farming. Yeah. Building, no, we don't need insurance. No. Okay, we'll just leave things as they are. And we'll get a whole bunch of the lasers built. Which should prevent the... we've been lucky that none of this has been hit by meteors. But that will get most of the stuff sorted out. What are we... oh yeah, we're still doing prefab, refab. Yeah. Right. But we've also got... we don't have a safari. But research progress with drones. Yep. And if we go up here... We do have an explorer. That's resources. Orbital wonder. Okay. So we'll definitely get all these guys doing their thing. And that will be great. Yeah, we just about have everything built. So, yeah, that's good. And we have these guys running. And actually, if I set up a big array of these guys, it's all going to turn into research points, right? So, you know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do. Dust Devil looks like it started and died right there. Right. What I was going to do was go and grab some machine parts from Earth. But no, I don't have enough cash for that, really. Right. So that is... What's our burn rate on these things? Oh, it's only 3. So I can actually set one of these rockets up for exports. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. That was research points. So we're just about done refab now. Yeah. So you can land. Go. There we go. You can do some exports. Yep. And you can land. Yep. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, once I refab, I'll move a bunch of these. Yeah. That seems like the smart way to go about things. Research complete. Refab. Yeah, okay. So, now we can refab these. Right. And these two. Good. So we'll do that. It's complaining about the power grid. Yeah. It can complain all it wants about the power grid. Now, we're going to go in here, and we're going to go in here, and grab these, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And what's the range on the scrubber here? Right, I forgot to do this. Okay, this guy, yeah. Yeah, what's his range? Yeah, so I'm gonna need another scrubber. We'll go here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can go there. You know, they don't have to be absolutely perfectly arranged. But for each of these that's brought in under a scrubber, it's that much less machine parts that are going to be needed for maintenance, right? And that's going to be important, right? Right, that's going up. And we need to expand it. And we need to polymerize all of these guys. These guys also get a boost from terraforming, by the way. They, with denser atmosphere, they get stronger. We're researching what now? Mega satellites, right. Where are you? Oh, I'm going to ignore that for a moment. Right. So, we have... we have a bunch of polymer blades up there. And we have a new anomaly. Right. And we're going over. Ah! The meteor storm is ongoing. Right. Good. Whoops. We'll go over here. Do we have any? We don't. Can we get a... there's 9 there. Okay. Okay. Where are you? Yeah, okay. We can grab this, go up here. Yep. Go and, oh. Kill that. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to get the rover fixed here. And then, I guess... we'll go ahead and take a look here. You know what? We're going to enact that again, just as something to do. Right. Where is the... oh, it's up there. Okay. Right. Yeah, we'll get that sorted out. And then from there, we'll go ahead and... oh yeah, we've got another Sterling coming. Right. We'll get this guy fixed, and then... you know, make sure to bring this guy home. Yep, fixed. Bring the guy home. Notice that the meteor storm didn't land on the colony. Yeah. But when I start bringing in ice asteroids, that's going to start making meteor storms land on the colony. So it's definitely something to be aware of. Oh, right. I can retrap these guys. And these guys. Yeah. And this guy. Yeah. Though I may need to adjust some stuff, maybe. Okay. Have all of them come down? Yes. Okay. We can... what? The Explorer got tagged. Okay. I'm going to... we got 8 more of these. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8. Okay. Are those all in... Those are all in scrubber range. Okay. So those can go online. Okay. Make sure they're all polymered. Good. That will dramatically reduce the machine parts maintenance. Because they won't need it. Yeah. Okay. You get your thing. You can refab. Yeah. Okay. Then we can go over here and drop the laser prefab in there. Now, okay, you can come over here. Okay. We're just about done mega satellites. No, we're not. We're 4 sols away. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a quick look in the basement. See where we're at. And, you know, marvel at all of this amazing empty space here that is just hanging out, doing nothing. Okay. What I want to do, actually, is set up, while I'm thinking about it, proper, yeah, we'll include food, rare metals, polymers, electronics, machine parts, fuel. Don't need seeds, so we're going to want to keep some fuel down here, and these guys are going to want to have, they're going to aim for maximum storage. Yeah. Just as a central dumping ground for these things. And you know what? Don't actually need a universal depot now. Let's enact this. Yeah. We have too many renegades, I would imagine. These, yeah, they need repaired. Yeah. Okay. I might actually consider bringing people down here. Maybe. I will need a dome right by the elevator, if I do. Anyway. exported some stuff. Okay. We're going to actually go in here and outsource. Because I want this to be done sooner rather than later. Because I want to start doing magnetic shields. Yeah. Where? Oh, because I don't have the drones, or the shuttles. Right, oops. I wanted to go down here. I wanted to go over here. What are we missing? Okay. Let's go in here. Electronics. Underground. We have 90. Really? Clearly we need more than 90, so it'll bring some down. So we can get that jumper hub going. Okay, apply. Once we have the shuttles underground here, it should bring everything to the central point. Yeah. That would be good. There we go. Now we've got shuttles. Yeah. And I think I want to max those out. Yeah, so that'll start bringing stuff over. Yeah. Where's it taking the concrete? That's a good question. Okay. So we're going to actually repair these guys now. Yeah. No, it's... oh, it's the metals. Where's it taking them to? Oh, it's taking them to the elevator. Right, okay. And those guys are doing their thing. Did I? Metals, concrete, yeah. Okay. Where's the concrete going? Well, anyway. Go back up here. Renegade stole food. Oh dear. You need that. Okay. And we go in here. Stick it against the dome. Now what's not working? Not enough workers in the polymer factory. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Do we have anything up here? Project element needs a safari. Right. Can I actually print a safari? No, just a dozer. Okay. Those guys are doing their thing, and we're almost there with mega satellites. So, yeah, we've obviously got too many renegades, maybe. But we're just gonna grab this guy again. Right. Okay. I am definitely putting the cut here now. It's longer than I wanted to go, but there was some stuff, you know, to sort out, and I've done it. So, oh, where are you? I need to bring these guys home as well. I hate when it does that. If you've just adjusted the map, it should like it should just, do nothing. Uh, but I don't know. It is what it is, and it does what it does. Anyways, that's going to be all for this part. So do the YouTube thing, like, comment, subscribe, dislike, unsubscribe, whatever it is you want to do. And maybe come back next time to see how it all doesn't turn out.